Hey there, this is Blake from Northwest Registered Agent, and today I'm joined by Ember. Thanks for being here, Ember.
Thanks for having me, Blake.
Today, we're going to be talking about how to move your LLC to Colorado. We will be discussing the process typically called domestication.
So Ember, I had a client the other day asking me about how to move their LLC to Colorado. Is that something they can do?
Well, that's something we can absolutely do. So in Colorado, this process is called a conversion. However, in many other states, it's called a domestication. This allows the business to move its original formation date and EIN from their current home state into Colorado.
So how does the conversion process work?
So they'll need to fill out a combined statement of conversion form online with the Secretary of State.
Are they able to keep their same name?
They'll need to check with the Colorado Secretary of State to make sure that name is available. However, if it is, absolutely, they can keep that same name. And Colorado does have a link to a set of instructions on how to fill out the combined statement of conversion form.
Is there anything else they need to keep in mind?
It is a good idea to get a certificate of good standing from their current home state to keep in their records. However, once that conversion has been completed, they do need to dissolve their business in that home state. As well, if they are foreign registered in any other state, they do need to update that registration to reflect that new home state.
Okay, great.
So today, we learned that you can move your LLC to Colorado using a process called conversion, which is often called domestication. Conversion is the state-assisted process of transferring a company's formation date and EIN from one state to another. To move your LLC to Colorado, you will need to file the combined statement of conversion online. There are instructions to fill out the form on the Secretary of State website.
I appreciate you answering my questions today, Ember.
Happy to help, Blake.
If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. State paperwork is hard. We can help. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. You can find links to what we discussed in the description below. We've included 2 additional videos that you might find useful. You need tools to build something big. Subscribe now.